like you make teaching as fun and simple and systematic as possible in order to increase reading achievement. I'm a former kindergarten through 5th grade curriculum specialist, and I'm here to help you make reading as fun and simple as possible so that you can take back your time and focus on what truly matters. So I'm going to do that by helping you plan for the first week of school, because in this video I'm going to share with you 5 really fun reading and writing activities that you can do during the first week of school. Now let's start off with the first day of school, and the first thing you can do is on the first day of school, read the book, The First Day Jitters. This is one of my favorite books to read on the first day of school. In fact, this is why it's so important that you subscribe to the channel, because you'll get notified each and every time I upload a new video. And I have a video all about different fun activities that you can do, simply all centered around the book, The First Day Jitters. So make sure you check it out at the end of this video. Now, what comes next after the first day of school? The second day of school, duh! So the next activity that you can do on the second day of school is do a shared writing experience as all the children help you create a narrative on what you did on the first day of school. So as children come in the second day of school, gather them around, you can put them all on your rug. So with this activity, what you're going to do is create a shared writing experience on what your class did on the first day of school. Each child will give you a new event or something that your class did on the first day of school, and then you're going to write those down on a chalkboard or whatever in sequential order. Then you're going to put all the details in it and make it into a really fun, juicy, and exciting narrative on what your class did on the first day of school. Now, the next thing you have to have your children do the first week of school and even the first month of school is write. Get your children used to writing. So the next thing you can do is do back to school writing prompts. I actually have 20 writing prompts that you can simply print out and give to your children. You can have children choose which writing prompt they want to do, or you can actually assign them an actual writing prompt to write on. These writing prompts include things like, if I were stuck in the school the whole rest of the school year, what would I do? Or what are some different milestones I want to hit this year? Or if I was to create a scrapbook of all the things I wanted to do during the school year, what pictures would I have in my scrapbook? There's so many more writing prompts where that comes from. Children will get to not only break their pencils in, because they did not write over the summer, but they will also be allowed to share their new findings, and this will also allow children to build new relationships as they share their writing. In order to make the first week of school even easier, understand what your students already know and need to know with this free kindergarten through 5th grade readiness checklist. Now, the next 2 activities are things you might want to do towards the end of the first week of school. And our next activity is actually a show and tell activity. So what you would do is tell children that on Thursday or Friday of the first week of school, they get to bring in their favorite book and then tell the class a brief summary about what happens in their favorite book without giving up the ending, of course. So pretty much like an oral book report on their favorite book. And this allows children to be able to share new experiences and also be able to share their favorite books. That's a win-win in my book. Get it? Win-win in my book. Y'all, I'm corny, okay? Alright, so that brings us to our last activity. And the last thing you can do is tell children to dress up as their favorite book character. So on the first week of school, why not build a fun classroom community by allowing them to dress up as their favorite book character. And then, just like with show and tell, children can explain who they dressed up as and what book their character came from. And then you can always make them explain what happened in the book. But if you need even more things to do on the first week of school, then you need to watch this video where I break down an entire list of icebreakers and get to know you activities that are perfect for the first week of school. So I'll see you in that video.